Yes.
What are you going to do?
Let's go into something else a little more happy. See if anyone calls. If you want to call in, please, you're welcome to share your opinion. 770-257-WSCT. You know, I have to say, I saw something really gross this weekend. I almost couldn't believe my eyes. It was so odd.
Really?
I was so weird, bro. I swear. I was in a Staples, you know, the office supply store, and I was standing behind a guy in line, and he was an odd-looking guy from the back. And then I see him turn his head, and he had a big mole on his chin, and there was a 6-inch hair.
Ooh.
A number, like 3 or 4 hairs growing out of said mole. And I'm like, what? Why are you not trimming this? Is someone telling you this is attractive in your life?
Maybe he was just trying to give the mole some features.
It was so long he could have braided the mole into a little rat tail or something.
Sweet.
It was that wasn't sweet, man.
Come on.
I wanted to ask him, sir, are you saving that for something like Rapunzel? I don't know, little mice could climb up your chin.
It was so... Maybe his mole has a playoff beard.
I wish I could have said something to the guy, but
You
I was
could have.
I was stunned, and he looked kind of odd to begin with. Obviously,
What you looking at, boy?
I never saw mole hair that long. You know,
hilarious.
it's usually reserved for super old men or Asian people or something.
Or ear hair.
Ear hair?
Yeah,
Oh, you know,
long.
speaking of ear hair, nose hair.
Yeah.
It's a really annoying problem. Do you have a lot of deal with?
Oh, all the time.
Oh my god.
As I get older, I get more.
Yeah, and it's like sprouting out of the nose when you can see it without looking up. That's a real problem.
I got one that's real long. Like
Really?
I can feel it like starts at the top of my nose and it makes it to the bottom.
Mine's they curl around, they tickle my nose, and it's like, "Urgh." And I have to buy a new trimmer for my goatee here, and they have trimmers with attachments for nose hair, like, and that would be super powered. I'm gonna get that.
What are those little ones that they you can trim your arm hair off or whatever, like the tiny little ones?
Like a body hair shaver?
Yeah, that's what I use. That's what I have. One of those takes a little AAA battery, and I just get right in there.
I'm gonna get them. My trimmer now I use is like 10 years old and doesn't hold a charge, so I'm gonna get a newfangled great one because I'm really the nose hair and the ear hair. What I do is I'll be driving and I'll just pull them out as I'm driving.
Doesn't it make your eyes water?
It makes my eyes water, but I think it toughens me up a little bit. It does. Yank them out. The problem is like half of them are gray and half of them are regular, and it's like.
We start talking about nose hairs.
I'm sorry, but the mole hair guy got him.
The moley guy.
I hate nose hair. It's just, and the older you're right, the older you get, the more it clumps out. And I just yank them out. I know it's gross. You can't do it at the dinner table.
No, you're a little bit older than I am.
Yeah.
Now, do you get the inner ear hair?
It's like on the ridge of the ear.
On the outside.
Yeah, on the outside.
You don't get them on the inside.
Inside?
Like on this little part right here.
Yeah, that's
right
called the ridge.
Out here?
No, the outer, a little bit on the outer.
I get ones that are like wicked long.
Yeah.
And you can't see them because they're like.
I see them in the mirror, and I'm like, I take my razor from my face and I just do a quick swipe.
The body hair thing.
Because I feel like a werewolf when I see ear hair on the outer part of the ear. I hate that. I really hate it. It's just gross. You know, I don't know if it's metrosexual or what, but I just.
It up.
Yeah, well, it bothers me. I don't want to have that gross hair growing out of weird places.
Well, see, you have chest hair. I shave mine.
You shave it totally. See,
not right now. I haven't. But
I trim it. I like it a little shorter. When I'm working out, especially because you want to see what kind of definition's going on. Plus, I don't like that fluffy old man like chest hair. When it's all fluffy, it reminds me of like old grandpa.
Like a bear.
Yeah, like a bear. Yeah. I don't like that look. I like a sleek kind of, you know.
Is it salt and pepper?
Yeah, a little bit. It's funny though. My brother is a couple years younger than me, and his is all gray. Oof. I'm like about a quarter to a third gray chest hair.
I'm probably about a quarter.
Yeah,
I shave it all off with a razor.
Do you remember when have you seen any gray pubes?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when you see your first gray pube, that's
when you know you're old.
It's like, oh, dear diary, I saw my first gray pube today, and I blew out another candle on my birthday cake, and it was a sad day. And now I have a couple, like a gray arm hair here and there, like 3 or 4 of them. See, they're not that many though, which is a couple.
I have them all right here.
Really?
They get them all. I get them all in here.
I think that the tattoos you got caused trauma to your arms that gave you gray hair early.
Can I sue?
I sue the tattooist.
Okay, yes. Sweet. I definitely will do that.
Oh God, I gotta recover here. So yeah, that was seeing gray hairs. I mean, getting older, looking in the mirror and seeing things change, it's never a good idea. It's never a good feeling. I mean, I thank God for my mom's side of the family, because my dad's side of the family, they got old before their time. Even though they got to be like in their 90s. Yeah.
But they were showing it before.
But you think, like, my grandparents were 92 and 95 when they passed away, but they never worked out. I don't think they really watched their diet, so...
No, not that generation.
Not at all, right? But to me, they got to be old, and they didn't really hardly take care of themselves, barely. They were on the old Jew diet, which is like gefilte fish and herring, which is actually not that bad. It's protein.
It's all good for you.
Ro, play some music. I gotta shave some hairs.
Oh man, you're killing me.
Do you have anything
today.
I've heard of today?
Sure.
Any cool mashups?
Yeah.
Good.
We'll check it out.
Check something.
Okay.
It's the TMI Show on WSCT. We'll be right back.